LOL, seriously is here, back for some more Planet Crafter, and we're still not in the development branch, and we're still not in the new update, but I thought we would do a little more prep today of two things. First of all, I have 2 achievements not yet claimed, so I hopped onto this really old save here. We haven't been here in quite a while. Got one of our standard bedroom layouts down there. This is the one where the launch platform was straight out the door of the main base. I like this one, nice and simple. Teleporters there, a couple of trade rockets here. Not very advanced. This save never got an extraction platform. I don't know if the game was that advanced, but it's here, it's available. I've got all the materials on me, so we're gonna build one of those, and we're gonna do the last 2 achievements. I need to leave with the Sentinel Corp, and I need to leave with the Smugglers. So on that front, we need to make some money, I think. And I don't know if we need actual physical Terra Tokens or Terra Tokens in our supply, but I'm going to ship all of this stuff off. How much is that worth? 78,000, and we have 171,000. That should get us a 250, which seems like a number I remember. Maybe it's 200, maybe it's even cheaper. We're just gonna hit launch. We got 10 minutes to wait on that because I have no fuses on these things. There might be other fuses I missed, but I've sort of scoured this save for as many fuses as I could find. This one we need, so I didn't want to send that one, don't worry. I saw we need that for this. We should have built this first, just so we didn't accidentally do that. It definitely has snap points, but I don't think it's gonna... Oh, yeah, I mean, it fits there green. Will it snap here green? Yeah, yes it will. Perfect. Yeah, that could be a lot worse for this layout. I'm pretty happy with that. Now this whole thing is going to change in the update. We're going to have to build each rocket. I don't know if your first one you get for free when you build the platform, but we've got it in. We're going to use it. Anomaly location. Oh right, we have to get rid of the anomaly. What do we got there? Meteors. Okay. And we don't have anything in there yet, so let's check our messages. Here we go. Message from Sentinel Corp. Successfully terraform a planet. 100. Blah, blah, blah. Must destroy this anomaly. Please receive the recipe for an explosive device able to do this task, not an automated message. Alright. Do we have the recipe for... I think it's a built item, isn't it? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Okay, we would need a fusion energy cell is the big one. Circuit board, explosive powder. I have not gone through all of the inventories here, so I don't know where stuff is. We need one of those, right? 3 red ones. Fusion, explosive. I think that was outside. Flower, fuses. Oh, fuses. Ooh, I've got lots of extra fuses for money if we need more money. Okay, cool. Fabric, fertilizer, fire. Circuit board. I know where fusion energy cells are. They're in this guy right here. Boom. We were shipping those off earlier, but fuses are worth a lot more, a lot faster. And a circuit board. Maybe on this side? Circuits. Ooh. We're outsies. Can we make any? Ooh, no. What do we need for these? Bioplastic nitrogen zeolite. That's what we're missing. Can we make that here? Yeah, there we go. Take that, and I think that was all we needed. Okay, so we have this. Now we need to get some water. I need to get a keyboard that works before this new update drops. Yeah, I think I've busted my W key by using it in every game I play to go full speed all the time. Oh well, these things happen. Okay, we've still got a few minutes to wait on that coming back. I'm definitely carrying some extra junk, but that shouldn't matter. We don't need to pick anything up. Food and water on us. Unlimited breathable atmosphere. Ooh, let's take the teleporter to Super Alloy. And it's nighttime, so let's hop into this cave and get nice bright daylight. Oh wait, is this even the cave we need to go in? We'll find out. We're here. Oh yeah, we can't use our jetpacks. Just a message down that way. I feel like this is the right one. We need to go up around the ridge, right? And that's where the glowy thing is. We could try hopping up that way, but that's really hard. We're just going to take the sandy stairs. Okay, been a while. Glad I remember this. Yeah, that's where we're going, right? Yeah. The glowy orb. Okay. So, maybe we could save. I don't think we can undo this after, so... Build this. Apparently, it doesn't matter where we put it. 10 seconds. Let's go. Are we far enough away? Just wanted to get the screenshot. Oof, I thought we were stuck. Whew, okay. So we just need to get down from here. I think this will do. Yeah, it didn't even hurt. Okay, so that's destroyed. We can leave via Sentinel Corp, and I don't think we need anything else for that. Now, I have already gotten Warden's ending. We don't need to worry about that one. I just am not sure exactly how to leave via the Smugglers, and maybe if that actually takes physical Terra Tokens to leave with, we'll be doing some extra series play on this save, just to gain us, come on jetpacks, kick back in, just to gain us some Terra Token tokens by going through the portal. There we go. Ooh, look, a tree popping through the rocks. No, that's not the portal. Portal's in the building, not portal, teleporter. So yeah, back home. Alright, let's see if this trade platform, extraction platform has what we're looking for here. You leave the planet, place your fate in the hands of Sentinel Corp. Nothing in there. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to actually put Terra Tokens in there. How much longer? Come on, keyboard, just do what I tell you. Less than 2 minutes. I suppose we can wait around to have a drink of water from the lake and a bite of food. And what am I carrying here? This is... I should know this. Did I delete something? Oh, it's a teleporter. It's a teleporter for sure. Yeah, I must have spent a Solar Quartz somewhere though. Because I deleted a teleporter when I came into the game. I went through all the teleporters, and one of my teleporters was over by the Lush Valley, which is called Valley. Oh, it's out here. And when I went there, it was inside a rock that had been added to the game. So this is definitely an older save. Geography has changed all over, especially in the valley. So we don't have one over there anymore. So, Super Alloy was the closest spot. We need another pulsar before we put one down, though. Head back over there. So yeah, that rock right there is new, and my teleporter was inside that. So we'll take this flat rock right here beside it, put it on that instead. I think this was flat all the way across before, because it was at this height. Control, rotate, there we go. Ooh, there's our 78,000 Terra Tokens. We've got another probably 10, 15 seconds to wait for that ship to land. But we are, ooh, we're short. Oh no. Well, we'll see what we need. See if that does anything over here. No. So either we need more tokens, well, we're not going to wait around 10 minutes right now, but that should still be more than 1,000. I just don't know that I have more of those or not. Oh, we should have put up our one trade rocket fuse first. Oh well. Nice good rainstorm for us to leave on. Yeah, we got food and water. Let's leave with Sentinel Corp, see what we can do. There we go. Subjection. Leave the planet with Sentinel Corp. That's 54 out of 55. A new message received. We're leaving the thing. That's cool to see it in a storm. Oh, that is super, super neat. Like a reverse silhouette. Congratulations, you've successfully terraformed this planet. We will now re-examine your sentence based on the various deviations from the rules that could be attributed to you. That's a nice shot right there. That's at the beach with the new waterfall. For the moment, you will remain in detention while your case is examined. Sentinel Corp. Oh yeah, I never finished that DNA strand base. That's where all my resources must have been. Why did I not visit that one via teleporter? Cool. Thank you, Miju Games. Really like these different endings we get. So, let's hop back into that save. I believe that was this one here. See where it drops us off. Yeah, right here, right where we were. Here. Fate in the hands of Sentinel Corp. So we have, oh, a good 9 minutes or so to wait on this guy to come back to see if that's what gets us. So, maybe we should go to try to visit that base. Oh, I know why I did visit it, but I didn't look at it. I looked at this stuff and grabbed the fuse from here. And didn't look around over here. Okay. Is there no teleporter? No, we're still building this thing. Yeah, lots of resources required, and getting this stuff in here is not easy. Does this even work? It does. Neat. I can't remember how I did that, or even if it's still possible. Okay, well, let's go upstairs here and to the top. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's go down. Yeah, I remember these now. I placed small tables underneath because these things hang in the air a little bit after you remove the room. Is that how it works? Oh, no, we've gone too far. Okay, this is the last corridor going side to side here. So, what we need to do, it looks like all the stairs are in all the way up, is, in theory, delete that, and it leaves the stairs. Cool. Alright, that still works. Good. And I should have some materials left over for our table. Now this is not easy. Or is it? No, see, look how badly centered that was. Let's try that again. So we can see a center line on this as I'm aiming it up. That's easy to center left to right, but we have to do something more like that. And even that's not perfect. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but that would be nice, wouldn't it? That's close. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So, I definitely don't have the resources to continue this whole build. Oh, no, we don't want to do that one. We want to do that one. And we're gonna need to place one of these right there. And that'll let us delete that one. And then we'll place one of those there. Maybe I do have the resources to build this build because they're here. Not all of them, but enough of them. Now obviously we're not going to be able to put a biodome off of this strand, so this is basically the top anyway, but since we're there, and there's one more to go here, I guess we can get rid of that one. Snap her on there. Do we have, we've got one iron for one more table. I don't think we want to do that. Why can't I go up here? There we go. Oh, it's my keyboard again. That's why I can't. Okay. Alright, top of the world too, yeah? Ooh, hey, yeah, look at that. Been a while. Warden's key. I've already done the Warden's exit on another save, so we don't need to do that one. Alright, there's a table holding that one up. Little spindly table leg. Well, that was not 500 seconds. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go tour this base here. This is the save with one of the crazy builds I did in the Grand Rift. Probably the craziest. Way too many rooms here. That's where all those production multiplier fuses went. They were for iron and silicon and titanium for this build. And this was built before the fix to the different levels for platforms and rooms and stuff, so this build might have been easier afterwards, but I don't want to fix it now. Way too late to fix it now. Lots of cool stuff on this build though. even though it's just the same rooms over and over. You just offset them a bit. Actually, those rooms there, we're going to go in. They're sort of fun to go down these hallways because it's just a straight corridor, but from the outside it is very wavy. Wee, wee. Now you can jetpack in here, but you get stuck on corners a lot. Yeah, and ceilings, especially in the straight rooms. There should be a teleporter here. Oh, upstairs. Yeah. You know what? Let's go up to the top. I don't think this save even had snowy plains available when this was last played. So let's take a peek over there and see what kind of random loot we can find. Yeah, look. Now I know KJ lost an entire teleporter build inside this rock when it came in, but we have a platform up here, and you know what I would do these days is I'd square this off. I can square this off, I bet. It's one of these. I would do it the other way. Like that, and I'd put the stairs. I think I used all my... No, I did not. Here. Something like that. There we go. Oh, we fell. Oh, we're thirsty? Alright. Oh, hello. That's just cobalt. Was it a worm? I saw something move. And there are animals over here. There they are. Hey guys. Wow, you're tall. Okay. We're looking for blue crates. Decent stuff, but no fuses or nothing. Nothing to make up the Terra Tokens we spent, and no actual Terra Tokens in that crate. So, I think when that rocket gets back, if that doesn't open up a new path to leaving for us, we'll come back tomorrow, and we're going to go through portal after portal until we have enough Terra Tokens to leave. Yeah, good stuff. We're a very advanced save terraformation index wise, just not up to date with all the modern stuff and things. Ooh, hello. That's interesting. Oh, you know what else is interesting is I bet this save wasn't around, wasn't built when the top of this ship was open. It's probably that old. So let's go check that out too. There's not much in here. There's just this one room with a locker or whatever. Come on, let me in. Ah, no, I've been here. All right, well. Ooh, there's our tokens. We're all done. We're going to teleport home. It's a pretty quick trip from here either way, but probably slightly faster over here. Alright, we have 250,000 Terra Tokens on us. That is still our only option here. It looks like we have to put physical Terra Tokens in here. I'm going to look it up, and we'll come back tomorrow and see if we can figure out how to get our last achievement for Planet Crafter before the new update. That's going to be it for today. Until next time, have a good time. Oh, you know what? We just got 2 new messages. One for leaving, and that. Let's check those messages before we go today. Message from Riley. The last message I'll be able to send you. I've done all I could, but our options are very limited. I advise you strongly not to trust Sentinel Corp, as they have shown multiple times how unfair and oppressive they are. They could not care less about you or any other convicts. Managed to contact 250 Terra Tokens. Smugglers ship. They are willing to take you on board for 250,000 Terra Tokens and 5 Solar Quartz. Okay, so we will come back tomorrow and we'll make some Solar Quartz. How long have we been going for? Not even 30 minutes. You know what? We're going to do that today. We can make some Solar Quartz. I don't know. Here, maybe? Make some. I wonder if that Solar Quartz is new, because I don't know. No, you needed Solar Quartz for the extraction platform, right? Alright, you can go back to nothing. Alright, let's put those in there and see what we've got going on over here. Oh, right. Bada boom. There we go. Space smugglers. Let's do it right in the middle of this storm. Subservience. Leave the planet with smugglers. It's cool. We left in a rainstorm. Ooh, what a neat ship. I've never seen that one before. That is a cool screenshot too. Smugglers have a really cool looking spaceship. My friend, I hope we can meet again one day. Despite everything you have been through, your future is still uncertain. It's stormy, so we can't see it, but this is the same screenshot as the last epilogue. You will now be considered an outlaw, so you will need to be careful and keep a low profile. This is not the same screenshot. That is the maze. But knowing you, I'm sure you'll get through this. Good luck, Riley. Cool. Thanks, Riley. The Planet Crafter. Well, I'm glad I finally went through those two endings. I never did before. I liked the Warden's ending the best, so that's one I just did. You know, blowing up that thing and letting Sentinel Corp take over didn't seem like a fun thing to do. And the Smugglers was hard, so I never did it. But we did it today, and we're done with the game forever. No, but tomorrow, since we've done that today, what I want to do is go into our saves the opposite way around that we did earlier this week and look for a humble save. It's almost for sure going to be humble speed here, that we want to progress over to prime. And we're going to play both ways. We're going to go a prime save to humble and a humble save to prime. I don't know which one we'll do first, but we'll check that out tomorrow. That's it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.